Just keep throwing. Are you guys coming? Like, help would be appreciated here. I want to get a closer look at it, too. Oh, it's like a giant shrimp.
Taking fire.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Giant shrimp is dead. Alright, raw material back here. Hopefully that was worth the effort. 400 more platinum. Anything else around here? I feel like this has gone on for way too long, though. Let's backtrack a bit. Back to the beacon. Oh, this was like the right way eventually. Didn't look like it, right? It looks like they wanted me to go this way.
Time to fight.
Alright, there's another one. See? You guys keep shooting it, I'll just knock it over. This works out good for everybody. This reminds me of the Arachnai. There's lots of giant shrimp in this game. In this series, I should say. We haven't... Did we see Arachnai in this game? Not really. Some in the last one. I feel like going this way leads me back to where I was. Kind of hard to see. Yeah, this leads me back to where I was. So, is there any point to me climbing over here? You know, the fog's not helping too much here. So this is where I could climb. There was no way that way, so I just wanted to see if I could climb up here. I can. So we'll have to take the other way at some point.
Why were these people here?
There's a data pad around here somewhere. Attention all workers, fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttle arrives will be left here with those damned bugs. So says Salamule. Yes, fighting did happen here recently. So, was this the other way? I can't see shit. Alright, they spawned on me. They're flying, though. Alright, let's head back up and hit the beaten. I'm not, like, we're not under attack here. It flew off. We're fine. Let's activate the beacon. And I hope that I found everything. No, what are you doing? Super! Can I holster? Does that fix the problem? It indeed does not fix the problem. Is this gonna be a problem for when I throw? Alright, we fixed it. We fixed it somehow. More raw material here for me. Is it more platinum? It is. What is that? 1,200 so far? About the same as a normal, like, probe from me. So hopefully I found everything here. Another beacon. Oh. Hey, yeah, if you guys could start shooting, that would be appreciated. There's 3 of them, guys. There's 3. I can only hold them back for so long. Eventually, you guys are going to have to start shooting. Alright. Where are you guys? Am I gonna have to start warping or something here?
It will be done.
Yeah, start hitting them, please. Should I try? All right, there went one.
One falls.
Like, once again, I'm keeping them off balance so that you guys can shoot them. Do I have to shoot them too? Why did they explode, though? Screw it.
Go in peace.
They're weak to gun. Alright, we activated that beacon. It leads this way. Data pad over here. Salamul, I can't get any more Vorcha from Omega. Garm has his own problems. You're going to have to man up and deal with this on your own. Maybe build a beacon path. I bet those damn Vorcha are just wandering off into the fog and getting lost. So says Kalusk. Well, we'll keep going. And we'll keep going the wrong way. And hope that it leads to something eventually. This actually looks like the right way. Yep, raw material that way. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Take that. 400 more platinum. You guys are still following me, right? You guys are kind of vital to my strategy against these guys, since they're not really weak to throw. They could be weak to, like, warp, but warp has a longer cooldown, so I'm not using it as much. Could try it, though. Alright, activate the beacon. Just keeps on going that way. I'm not sure that's necessary, but feels wrong not to hit it. Not seeing it much of anything here. Just these guys every once in a while. Never know when they're gonna show up.
Up front!
Alright, warp! Okay, warp is significantly more powerful. Did I not hit him? I should have hit him. Alright, warp him away. Throw. I don't get thrown nearly as far as I would like, but I can keep warping. Come on, one more. No? And a throw. Alright, throw did the trick. They do like to explode. Where the hell are my party members? How did I get turned around there? I didn't even see. Alright, we want to go this way. My party members suck. I'm warping all by myself. It's a lot easier when there's just one of them. Alright, so that's the way. So let's see what's this way. Actually, the beacon's right here, so that probably is the way forward as well. Yeah, so what's this way then? Whoa, whoa! That is not what I anticipated at this point. Where the hell are you guys? Alright. Could you come here, please?
Right. It will be done.
Where the hell have you been? Did they warp to me? Like, there's no cover. They can't have both died. How are both of them dead? Did I hit something that exploded or something? Alright, 400 more platinum my way. Didn't anticipate that. Oh, nicely done, Thane. You're a credit to our party. Like, this has been the worst party that I've had to date. And I don't think it's them. I think it's the area. I don't think the area is conducive to them being good. I'm gonna go this way, because it feels like it's slightly different. Alright, a data pad over here. Salamul, where are the resources? Are you mining out there or staying around waiting for those Vorcha to get smarter? Our guy on Ilium can't keep the lights off forever. You keep stalling and we'll have a hell of a fight on the way in. And that would make me really, really angry, so says Kalusk. Looks like he's not guarding anything as much as I want him to be. Alright, so this is where it links up with the other path. So we head up. Straight to the beacon. Well, looks like we found our way to something. It's big and important looking. But I'm not entirely sure what it is we're looking for here. It looks like we found a big bug. That's what it sounds like. And they left, so I have to deal with Salamul and Bloodpack. Great. Alright, you guys got this somewhat, right?
Weakling!
Alright, down goes Thane. But I've got him in throw, so
I'll put them down!
that should be Salamul dead. And once Salamul's gone, the rest should be fairly easy for me. Oh no, we've got armor on him. Throw did that much to him? And Warp did him in. Holy crap. These guys are not up to speed with everything else that I've been fighting to this point. That's kind of crazy. All right, we get a communication terminal here that I can bypass. I have a feeling that's gonna be the end of it, but there's nowhere else for me to go and nothing else for me to do. Let's bypass this. All right, this one and this one. This one and this one. This one and this one. Yes, and done. You gave me way too much time for that. Well, we did it. We eliminated Bloodpack forces, encountered unclassified hostile alien species as well. We got 125 experience, 3,750 credits that I found, matched that with Cerberus, 7,500 total, 2,000 platinum, and I guess we're good to go. So that was that. That didn't necessarily pan out the way that I thought it was going to. Seemed to be a little anticlimactic at the end there, but hey, we found a new species, so that's something. Kicked its ass with Warp and a hell of a lot of throwing, but Warp did the most damage. All right, back to the probing. But I think that there's going to be a couple more interesting worlds around here, so we might as well, you know, kind of check those out while we're here. Once one is interesting, usually the rest in the system are interesting. This one is not interesting. Is this one interesting? Yes. Untanta is remarkably close to Earth. Its orbital distance is similar, and while slightly larger, its reduced density yields similar mass, atmospheric pressure, and gravity. There, the similarities end, for Luzarn is a hot Class F star, emitting over 8 times the energy of Sol. Untanta is a parched wasteland, its water long since boiled away into its nitrogen carbon dioxide atmosphere. A handful of mining outposts dot the hellishly hot surface. The crews remain in underground bunkers, sending remotely controlled machines out at night to do surface work and load cargo for shipment. So there's only 230 people there. And then the last one here should not have any life on it, as far as I can tell. Yantan is not particularly interesting. So that's this system. I'm gonna do some probing. And we have another interesting planet. Here is Ifo in the Zelene system. This place has people. Ifo is a rocky world with an atmosphere of oxygen and carbon dioxide. There are large craters scattered across its surface, obviously from hypervelocity kinetic impactors. Stretching between these locations are the shattered remains of magnetic levitation rail lines, which strongly suggests the craters represent the former locations of Artheni mining outposts or other settlements. The equatorial region contains an extensive network of canyons formed by the planet's abundant liquid water. Travel advisory: Ephos's atmosphere is approximately 41% carbon dioxide at sea level. This level is 4 to 6 times that necessary to render most species unconscious within a few minutes of breathing it. Breathing masks must be worn at all times when on the surface of Ifo. So that's EFO. Galon didn't have anything particularly interesting on it. These ones that they tell me about, these rich planets, they have not been better than most other planets that I've been to. This one is interesting as well, though. This is Nepima, let's say. Tidally locked to the star Zelene, Nepima has the expected hot pole and cold pole. Along the terminator is a thin band of nearly habitable terrain. Unfortunately, the local biosphere is based on a chlorinated oxygen atmosphere. It is not sophisticated, but it has proven highly dangerous. The Asari surveyor Viralis landed on Nepima in 1684 to study the local ecology. Unbeknownst to the crew, a handful of native chlorine-fixing microbes passed through biohazard screening and entered the ship. The Viralis returned to the port of Nos Parnalo on Ilium, where the Nepiman microbes escaped into a temperate environment with plentiful unused chlorine. The microbes devoured the chlorides in the earth. As metabolic byproducts, they produce toxic polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs. By the time the infestation was contained, an area of nearly 30 square kilometers had been effectively turned into a toxic waste dump. Nos Parnalo had to be abandoned, accelerating the development of Nos Astra. In case you were curious about the development of Nos Astra, there's the information for you there. Final one, we'll see if this is anything interesting here.
Detected an anomaly.
There's an anomaly here. This is Helim, is a post-garden world that once enjoyed an Earth-like oxygen-nitrogen atmosphere. It is still blessed with plentiful water, but a generally cold climate and extreme seasonal shifts, courtesy of a 38-degree axial tilt. Helim is thought to be the homeworld of the Arthen, a spacefaring species which disappeared approximately 300,000 years ago. Precisely what happened to Helim is still under debate. It appears a global extinction occurred, wiping out all native animal life forms more complex than zooplankton. Plant forms were not affected, but the lack of oxygen-breathing life caused oxygenation of the atmosphere. Plant life was reduced after lightning storms ignited global wildfires. The leading theory for Helim's devastation is an out-of-control biological weapon. For this reason, landing is strictly prohibited. The corporations of Ilium have placed a network of quarantine satellites to dissuade would-be looters from landing in the crumbling cities. So, let's land. Let's find ourselves the anomaly. Come on, way over here?
Repeat, unidentified ship detected in orbit. All units report
Where?
to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible...
Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Mercenary activity detected inside a mining facility on planet's surface. Facility confirmed registered to Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation. Eclipse presence confirmed. Distress beacon powered down at site. Sensors detect multiple spacefaring vessel launches from facility. So let's go there, even though we were told explicitly by whatever guide we're looking at not to, because there's an anomaly and therefore I must investigate. Anytime that there's kind of like interesting stuff, there tends to be an anomaly, or at least an area that I can land around here. So I'm willing to give these guys another shot. I did forget to talk to Joker after I brought these guys anyway, so we might as well bring them along again. They don't have anything new here, so let's just head in. Hey, I actually get to see your faces this time. Doesn't look like there's anything going on around here. I don't think I even have access back here. Nope, there's an invisible wall there. Fair enough. You watch, there's like 10,000 Ezo over there. These bugs again. That's probably not good. Probably means I'm going to encounter the same bugs, right? The same big bugs. All right, that does something, so let's look over here to see if there's anything I can just pick up. There is not. So let's activate the cargo computer and see what happens. Oh, there's a shipping log. Cargo ship Tur Allen docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Dranex system. Tur Allen requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. Or route, either way. Let's just head inside. Yeah, I figured as much. No bugs. But we do have Eclipse.
Go now. One more.
Come on. I know, I'm getting impatient. Go. Come on.
Nice shooting.
Weakening their integrity.
You're not weakening shit. Damn, warp is strong. People are still alive around here somewhere. We'll do another warp, why not? It's super powerful. Journal update, investigate Eclipse present. Investigate the Eclipse presence in the mining facility on the planet that we're on. That's what it said. Kind of, in a way.